What is money? You get rich at a point, you become bored. You don't know the car to drive. You don't know the food to... At this age, when I never eat this money, because I fear diabetes. So what are they pursue the money for? If not be to contribute the money to the development of humanity. Money becomes boring. Cars become boring. Houses become boring. I live in an 8-bedroom house with 10 toilets. Only one small bed that I sleep with my wife. Some of the rooms, then cockroaches there. So what are you looking for? Look at all these big mansions, on our way come from Igbo land. Look at all those big mansions when people they build. They stay there.
No, then
Christmas. How many days they stay for Christmas? How many rich men for this Lagos, when they listen to me now, don't swim for their swimming pool before? How many times they and their wives don't swim for swimming pool? Now just to intimidate each other. You buy Lamborghini. Which road you want drive them? Lamborghini, Guineas, or you go for driver. You don't marry because of Bola. All this your rubbish song, Bola, Cassava, Cucumber. And they see Cucumber prank. And you go see girls and they shine like this monkey. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. A wife is a symbolism and a functionality. Don't let your erection give you direction. Any womb that must carry your babies must have the brain to carry your vision. Even Jesus' mother, when carry Jesus, not be all these kind of people. God not for, even if you be virgin and you don't sipu, Jesus not for come through you. Then even Joseph, you see Joseph, for you to wake up at night, travel overseas with your wife and your children, that means you must get more than one donkey. They follow? Because woman go carry baby things. When Joseph travel reach Egypt, ask church committee to send money. That means he had a skill. And when he reached Egypt, the carpenter, he reached Egypt, because he had internationally marketable, geographically marketable skill. You want marry, which skill you get? Sex no be skill. Animals do it well. Me, I be 2 minute man, can't do me anything. Rich men don't go, it's only poor man that has long sex. If you have a business you are thinking about, can you get an erection for? Should they permit this one for this kind of thing?
Yes, go ahead.
I get business when I think of. I get lecture when I want deliver. I get book when I want deliver. I can't do on top of woman, they do press up. Are they crazy?
The woman go take now so that you go fit please her.
Yes, she has to be satisfied.
Satisfied. I know how to satisfy her outside that. I can give her financial orgasm.
Okay. That's more like it.
Now, man, we no get money now they introduce himself to his wife. Don't you know I'm your husband? You think all these old men when be my age when they marry all these fine girls? You think they feel they perform? They don't perform nothing. You get heart attack quick. The girl is having financial orgasm, Dubai orgasm. Big bomb get expiring date.
You want to collect the land you gave to me as collateral?
Oh, yes. I have come to give you back your money and collect the papers of the land as collateral. And I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Good.
Thank you very much, sir.
Anybody that collects money should be able to pay back. Okay. I'm happy to hear that you are going to pay the money back.
Thank you very much, sir.
You have no problem.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate you, sir. I really appreciate you. You've really done enough for us in this community. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate. So you give me your account number now so that I'll be able to transfer the money for you.
Don't worry. I don't have any need for that money now. Don't bother yourself. Oh. You can pay the money back later.
But I have the money now to give you, and I don't want to keep it with me in case other needs will come and I will use it.
That is why I said you should not worry. I don't have the need for that money now.
Okay, since I want to make use of my land, you can give me the papers. Then anytime you need the money, I'll bring the money for you.
Okay, I should give you the papers?
Yes.
You have no problem.
There is nowhere somebody, a debtor came to the person who borrowed the person money, and the person will tell me that he should go, that he don't need the money now. It's not done that way. I know I don't know you, sir. And I was not aware when you people started all this thing. But it's against the law. He is the debtor. He came here, he wants to sleep peacefully. He has the money now and he wants to return to you. And you are saying that He shouldn't. He should go work with the money, then later come for it. No, sir. It's not done anywhere.
How is that supposed to be your business?
It is my business.
Were you there when we contracted the business?
Even if I was not there, at least for me to follow him down here, and I know the right that is guiding everything. Young man, you are to pay him. Let him give you back your papers.
You are prognosing. Nobody invited you into this business.
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, we're not trying to disrespect you, sir.
Yes.
But it's just that I have the money now. Let me just give you the money back so that you give me the document of my land. That's all I ask for.
Planter.
Yes, sir.
I'm not prepared to collect the money now. Anytime I'm ready, I will let you know to come down.
Papa.
Yes.
I have respected you. He is going to give you back that money. It's because I'm a man of peace. I'm a religion preach peace. Please, collect this money.
Part of what you were doing was causing miscarriages.
Yes, miscarriages.
And I mean, for some
Also
people,
going to church.
Yeah, destroying the church. Actually, my job was not outside the church. My job was to destroy the children of God. Because now we want to end this generation that will say God is holy. And people must follow the devil. So we don't fight with people that are not inside the presence of God, because already the devil knows these are mine.
yeah.
You know?
So your targets are these ones.
Yes, we want to target these ones that have the truth in them, and now abasakwazi ukuthi bangabuyela emuva. So we don't need anyone actually to be with this God. So we have to make sure that we destroy. So amataveni gupi, those were obvious things. So we were actually inside the church where they call God.
But wasn't it difficult for you then to get into that because of the spiritual covering that's there and because of God's presence in those spaces? How did you find a loophole? So that says with some red flag
Yes, usually when I say it's a church without worshippers and intercessors, it's just a church. I always say worshippers are like the paint in the walls. They make the church wow, and intercessors are actually the walls that has hold the church. Now we look at the two groups. Before, remember, we don't just go to church and attack. You spy that church for years. Because yes, we will send devil worshippers that will go there. But we are going to never cease that church to be destroyed. So now we look at the worshippers and intercessors, because those two groups are the people that are very close with the pastor. Intercessors, they pray. They went there and pray for the church. What are they planting? They are planting the Spirit of God has to move in the church when the people of God come. Now worshippers are standing or sharing the altar with the men or the women of God. Now we are going to attack them. It's either jealousy in the team. This one sings better than that one. Abantu bayazithandanela, they
So
dating,
most of the time when they have conflict, it's not even them, the worshippers, it's the enemy.
But
enemy.
the enemy, that's the loophole.
Yes.
Like call.
Yes.
Okay.
And once we find one worshipper or one intercessor abangekho in right standing with God, like being prayerful, uthola ukuthi umuntu uphila right too. Maka sontweni I'm
double
holy.
life, yeah.
Yes, when I'm home I'm
I
living
live a different life.
Yes, you're actually a dangerous person to be part of the leadership, because now for us to get the pastor, remember we can't face the pastor. We need you who is standing before him, or rather at the back of the pastor, to destroy the church. That's why you find many churches are being closed, not because pastors are not powerful. There is no pastor that is called uNkulunkulu ngamnikezanga amandla.
Come on now.
Do you understand? But now we are using people around them. If we can't get him or her with a family, we're going to use people or children spiritually to get actually that pastor.
Sure. And then in terms of miscarriages, how does that work?
Miscarriages, I used to have a little rubber that I was given by my spiritual mother. By then, she was an Indian. So this rubber